All right, this activity is called Hula Moolah. It is a build off of champions and challengers. So if you've played that before, the same premise applies. You're gonna have challengers on one side of the gym, champions across from them at the opposite side of the gym. They're gonna take turns throwing this ball back and forth until somebody either makes it in the hoop or knocks the pin down. When that happens, the winner is going to come over to me and I will give them $1 for every win that they make. So every time they make a ball in the hoop or knock the pin down, they get $1. Now the fun part comes in that every student starts the game with $5. So I'm gonna give every kid $5, 5 singles to play the game. When they enter the game as the challenger, they have to discuss with the champion how much money they'd like to wager. They have to wager at least $1. So they'll take their dollar, and my students just put it on top of the pin like that, and then they put $1 down there, and we play for that $1. If the pin gets knocked over, the opponent will win the money that is wagered on top of the pin. If it doesn't knock the pin down and the ball just lands in the hula hoop like that, they don't lose their money, but they will come over to me and get their bonus buck, all right? So if it lands in the hoop, you get $1, knocks the pin down, you get $1 plus any money that was wagered on top of the pin. When a student, if a student runs out of money and they have nothing left to wager, they're still in the game. They'll just come up here and they'll tell the champion they don't have any money. They'll still play. Whoever wins, obviously, if the challenger with no money wins, they're still going to come over to me, get their $1, so they'll have their first $1, and then they can place that $1 in the game on top of the pin to wager it for the next game. So this is called Hula Moolah. It incorporates a lot of communication as the students have to come to a decision and an agreement on how much money they want to wager. It's fun because they like to start out with $5, and then some kids are very conservative. Some kids like to risk it all. And at the end, we add up the total dollars, subtract the 5 that I gave them, and that's their total score for the day. We like to see how much money they collected.